Alo falapa. Malo so fu malange ma. Ole si fa poponga ne tato po kalam ne fa ngoina. Tafaoga. Experience our beautiful Samoa. Welcome to another edition of our show, Experience Our Beautiful Samoa, Tafaoga. Anyway, so as promised last week, I'll be taking you on a tour of the east coast of Upolu. Well, there's no place further east than where we're standing right now. This is Lalomanu Beach, one of the best beaches, according to most online, and even on the Lonely Planet. Anyway, spent the night here, beautiful sleep, wake up at this beautiful beach, saw that beautiful sunrise. There's nothing more beautiful than Samoa, in fact. Anyway, our guest tour guide that will be joining us today, and this is a very good friend of mine. Tafaoga.
Tafaoga. I'm glad to be here.
Well,
everything material. I can see yours as well.
Thanks to the
additional red and blue. Yeah, thank you.
Anyway, tell us a bit about yourself, Tim.
Well, I just graduated last year at the National University of Samoa. Decided to use my papers, say, hey, I'm a tour guide now. So I decided to join the industry.
And congratulations again for becoming top of your class.
Thank you, sir. I'm honored.
Anyway, so what have you got in store for us today?
Well, first off, we're gonna, show off Lalomanu Beach.
Why not?
Head down to Samoa Island, make our way back to the coastal area for a few stops, and watch some waterfalls.
Nice.
It's gonna be a hectic day.
Anyway, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Do you want to tell us a bit more about these faleos, or they call it beach fale?
Yeah, they call it beach fale because in Samoa they like to keep it traditional. So yeah, it's a fun experience for tourists.
So you don't need an aircon.
Yeah, you don't need aircon. You got a full wind. Yeah, it's a beautiful place to stay. Lalomanu is an iconic place to visit.
It is.
It's really special. It's really well known on social media and websites. So it's a must, And 10 years prior, back in the days, it got hit by a tsunami, so it was really sad.
Oh, that was back in 2009?
Yeah, that was back in 2009.
Devastation and heartbreak as Samoans count the cost of a deadly tsunami.
You have a look over here. Everything is just completely wiped out.
The Samoan government says more than 120 bodies have now been recovered from the tsunami hit south of the country. The death toll is continuing to climb, and so is the estimate of damage to property and infrastructure. The emergency aid promised so far will barely even begin to cover the cost of rebuilding. And as the ABC's Kerry Ritchie reports, the emotional toll on those who've lost loved ones is immense.
But I'm really happy that they rebuilt it, and it looks better than ever.
Doesn't really look like it was damaged or anything.
Yeah.
And it tells a lot about the resilience of our people.
The community coming together to help them. It's
and rebuild. Yeah. And it's very invigorating for us as well in life. Whenever you're hit with problems, you got to get back on your feet. Just start rebuilding. And look at this.
It's a place to visit. It's a beautiful place, and it really describes how strong we are in times of downers. So.
Kia ora, Yusuf. So sick, kid man.
Welcome.
So this is it.
This is it. This is our way to Samoa. Well, this is it. This is my village. Home at the back. Family business, Samoa Island Beach Valleys. Grandfather started it, you know, and I'm so happy to continue the legacy. Oh, this is it. This is Samoa Island, my friend.
Wow.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful place, isn't it? Yeah.
Stops.
You know, it's nicknamed the Turtle Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, green turtles come here and lay their eggs here. They breed, you know, because it's such a good spot for them to come to, you know. Right now it's low tide. Did you know that you can go around the island when it's low tide?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. When it's a clear day, you can definitely see Pango Pango on a clear day. Yeah.
You know what's a good thing about this place is that it's away from all the buzz.
It's isolated, you know.
Isolated.
If you wanna relax, you know, enjoy your time, it's a beautiful place, man, to come and read a book, you know what I mean?
So that was a very enjoyable boat ride that we took with Tea and his crew. So his family obviously owns the place and they will operate boat trips. They will pay 40 tala per head and it will bring you here to enjoy this site.
Yeah, it was a lovely trip.
Yeah.
There's a track all the way to the top. You can hike at the top of the mountain.
Mhm.
Good views as well.
Nice.
Especially you can like catch the sunrise early in the morning, you know?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's already, you know, very refreshing for me. And I think this program is all about it, you know, taking you back to your roots, to our traditions and our culture, you know, having the real feel Samoan Island style, right?
You know,
This is
have a connection with nature as well,
That's it.
you know?
So it's all beautiful, brother. But what else is next?
Well, we're gonna head back to the main island, you know, check out some more beaches on the coast. Yeah.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. I think I'm gonna get the coconut wrap.
Biar ngakak wow, besar.
Well, now we're here at Saleapanga.
Yeah, so this is the next beach down from Lalumanu.
Yeah, down from Malamanu, and it's a beautiful place as well.
Got beautiful stretch of valleys, which are beach huts and also well known as beach valleys. Valley, by the way, is a Samoan term for house or any shelter, any form of shelter.
So, well, basically, because we've been around, and this is really, really traditional. As you can see, the pola, you know, surrounding the valley, they
These
keep
are
it
traditional
traditional.
blinds
Yeah,
woven from coconut leaves.
yeah, they keep it cultural.
Atu mga
We're making our way to Vavau now. Beautiful place. It's really iconic due to its geological formation. He has that moon looking outwards with the iceland in the middle. It's, woo. And you know, I can record that Tosua is right next door. You know?
Yeah, it's only about
300. Yeah.
Drive down.
Pretty fantastic. You know, two iconic places close together, so
Side by side.
side by side.
And this is where they also filmed the television show, Survivor Series.
Yes.
This was the other side.
This was the other side for them. And I can definitely tell why they chose this side because, you know, reveals how beautiful it is. And,
It's got a whole
you know?
different look.
Yeah. Yeah, so right behind us is the Tafaoga Falls. It's located at the Upper Tafanga village. As you can see, it's really beautiful, you know that?
Man, this one never gets old, brother.
It never gets old.
Yeah,
Just the water.
Massive
the
water.
restaurants, the rocks. So it's
just beautiful.
yeah.
One day we'll think of these moments, 'cause I'm just like this, and this the little things. Hopped in this the hopped in this the dum 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 the little things dum 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 the little things dum 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 dum.
Quick text and you tell me that you miss me. Baby, get your ass home. You shoot me blessings like a weapon when you kiss me. Feels like we'll never get old.
And there will come.
Midnight reflects, rays, da-da-dee-da-da, ooh. Screams from the old plantation non-stop. Fight, fight, bear, fight, fight, bear. Screams from the old plantation non-stop. Fight, fight, bear, fight, fight, bear. Screams from the old plantation non-stop. Fight, fight, bear, fight, fight, bear. Immersed in the vision cultivated by the Samoa. Strong is my brethren, Samoa, more Samoa. Island brothers extend the vibe to the X, but the only X Samoa's knows is XXL. Overs equals oversized, overstay is overstretched. Last names back it up, can you pronounce it?
You know, this place is such a hidden gem.
It is.
It has hundreds and hundreds of other things, but this place has been waiting, you know? And I think this is the perfect time.
You know what? We are truly blessed, my brother, with this island that we live on. This is true paradise for me.
This is true paradise.
Screams from the old plantation non-stop. Fight, fight, bear, fight, fight, bear.
Sully, look at that gorge down there, man. Sully. Woo-hoo. And they've even got these nice benches made up. Sick here.
Chill and relax.
Whoa!
Wow.
Man,
You know what? It reminds me of what Bruce Lee said.
cool.
Bruce Lee, you know what he said? If you put water in a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water in a pot, it becomes the pot. And you know, it's so fascinating that it moves, it finds its own way. You know what? Be like water, my friend. Find a way.
Ôi rồi kakao pusi di boleh bangok.
So you know, legend never dies.
Really. Macau kia be.
Screams from the old plantation non-stop. Fight, fight, bill, fight, fight, bill. It's in the mind of a homo. I'm just a psycho.
Wow, man, what a day it has been. I'll give you that, brother. So is this our final stop?
This is our final stop.
Well, in that case, that wraps up another part of our show. Faftai tele lava tu mayuso. This is Tea Ulberg. You've been a wonderful guide. Faftai to the people at Samoa Tourism Authority who have made this show possible for you. And also, you know, remember, next week we'll be covering the south side of Upolu Island, continuing our tour. And there are more exciting and beautiful sights to see. And that's Tafaoga. Experience our beautiful Samoa. I'm Tai of Tai's Native Experience. Until next week, Tofa Soifua.
La Samoa, La Samoa, Fa'amua muale atua, oia olo ufa'ai, ao mai ni puapuanga, fa'amalo situ maupea, o te alofa ia te oe La Samoa. My fire on